The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
It always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist. Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
This is one dangerous individual.
From Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe
Joe Gacy calls himself an inclusive figure who wants to create a new normal.
And I applaud Gacy for doing so.
Has placed himself as the wedge driving the WWE apart.
Between the mind games and the attacks, I'd say Gacy knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, looking to dismantle the locker room from within.
Well, I can only hope his reign of terror stops tonight. Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
And representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance. JC Jane at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity,
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. Tag team action underway. Elimination rules for this contest. A team is officially out of the match once a member has been eliminated. But back to Drew McIntyre. Pinning predicament. He throws a shoulder up before two.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Impactful slam. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This tag will serve a very different purpose.
Meanwhile, Jey going in the cover. A quick cover. The early cover. Too soon. She kicks out before one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, man. Kick on the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Super kick.
Good night.
The device of Gacy getting a taste of how the locker room really feels about him in there.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Well-placed super kick.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, it's ruthless striking.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Jey puts a stop to that. Wiped out with the crossbody. Cover. No, he kicks out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Meanwhile, here.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. And lock.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Oh, what a kick.
Here we go. There's two, and she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
She's back in the ring now. Action spilling towards it. Nice takedown. Looking for the triangle. A livable trap.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
There's the hip attack.
And it's Jey Uso.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
She makes the save, and this match continues.
Sent to the corner.
Drop kick hits the mark.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
to reverse it. Super kick.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
And now we have Jet.
Muscle all the way up. And
Shoulders down.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
A single leg count closing a great. Just broke the hold there. Totally helpless at the moment. She's starting to wear down here.
it's impressive to have some stamina left this deep into the match, but even that can't last forever. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Evasive maneuver there.
Extending their opponent's arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And saw what was coming there. Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Control and a suplex. Oh, strong impact. She's going for it. Shoulders up before two.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Nail digging right into the skin. That'll turn your lights out. Shoulder. The hold is broken.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And going for the pin. And the kick out. And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out. And guys, we know Charlotte. This is only going to make her more aggressive. Will it be? I think so. No, he gets the shoulder up.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Does Jay put this one away?
Jay made by the teammate. He got the shoulders down. And now we see Jane.
That might end Jay's chances. Will Jay end this?
And she breaks the count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to...
Here's a comeback. Still only got one. Her iron will on display for the world to see. And Jane really looks bad after that attack. Yeah, things appearing quite grim for JC here. Catches the kick. Windmill kick.
Ron dodges just in time. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Vicious knee.
Super kick!
Oh my gosh, going head on into the rolling elbow. Ooh-wee.
That should do it right there.
Close this out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
From way up.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Look at their opponent from behind, driven down and locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Bogey's going to be saved by the teammate.
That was close.
But now She gets taken. Oh, man.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Makes a cover. Oh, she kicked out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be in. Will Jay take advantage?
Cover. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. But meanwhile, Charlotte climbing the turnbuckles to the top. On a leg drop. Bulldog.
Target acquired.
To the sky.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And a bad landing.
We got it. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Breaks the close count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Jax falls short. She's eliminated. Calculating the next move here. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Hair-pulled neck slam. What are we going to see from JC?
From the top.
Splash. Not so fast. Meanwhile, we see Charlotte.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ooh. Into the knee drop. Charlotte.
Uh-oh. Range down an elbow retaliation. Oh, look at this. Cover! Cover! She doesn't even get a count one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incredible power to kick out before the 1 count.
Show him the exit because Jey Uso's run tonight is over.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Uh-oh.
Into the cover. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Being carried around now. Lands face first. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And now we see Jey
McIntyre's in dire straits.
But no, helping their teammate out there.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Slingshot into the neck breaker. Oh, man. He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh,
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
JC's looking steady and focused. Delivering nasty. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Jane put this one away?
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Back suplex.
Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, shit breaker. Right on the arm. Quick thinking from JC.
Shots out quick. Claymore. That might end JC's chances.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
Oh! She turns that attack away.
Ouch! And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Boom! Good defense from him. And then back to Charlotte.
DTO!
She better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
Whip back into the ring. Oh! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We'll give her something from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Boom! Ooh, right to the leg. Oh! Oh!
Jane out of there in a hurry.
Ah, Charlotte caught by the counter. JC got the shoulders down. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Oh, man, what a strike.
Does Jane put this one away?
Smashed with a forearm.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Here's the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Go!
Spine buster. Cover. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
And the cover.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Against all of the odds, it's honestly a miracle.
I'm not so sure about a miracle, but definitely a big win here in this elimination match.